Master Silver, and welcome back to Would You Rather. I actually haven't done this in a while. It feels very weird to record a video without headphones, especially one on the computer. But I've been wanting to do this for a while, and the last time I did this one, it was a while ago, at least over a year ago. I did an hour-long version of that, and then after that, I immediately did an hour-long version of Will You Press the Button, which I also plan to play at some point. But I just figured it'd be nice to return to that. You know, I just did the 150 questions, or I just posted the 150 questions, and I don't know. I want to do this. I don't know how long the video's gonna be. I'm thinking I'll like record for an hour, then break it down into smaller bits. But yeah, we'll see. So anyway, let's get started here. Would you rather be infertile or have a child that passes away before the age of 5? And it says down here in the bottom, you may not adopt in either case. So, oh boy. So either I don't have children, or I have a child. Well, I mean, if this is the you know. See, the problem is that in this scenario, just having these options laid out for me, I know a child is gonna die. So in a way, it's like, what's the point? Do I make one just to have it go, or do I spare the discomfort by just not being able to have them at all? As a guy who hasn't had a child yet, yeah, I'll let him have life. I mean, I don't know. There's no real winning in that one. That's the problem. But hey, good question. Good starting question. I like it. If you were in a horror movie, would you rather be thrown into a snake pit or be thrown into a spider pit? Snakes are poisonous and 5 foot long. Spiders are 6 inches in diameter and are poisonous. I would still, I mean, it'd probably be more painful, but I would still prefer snakes over spiders. Just saying. Nah, I don't know. I mean, if one of these spiders was guaranteed to throw me to make me, you know, Peter Parker, yeah, if I was the next Spider-Man, that would be fine. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'll pick, you know, being thrown into a snake pit just because I'll die quicker that way. Would you rather have all the Disney World to yourself for one day or spend all day at the Playboy Mansion? You could also bring as many friends as you want to each place. Everything at Disneyland would be free, including rides, passes, foods, etc. The Playboy Mansion, isn't Playboy magazines that like magazine thing that did like the really it was for horny people, wasn't it? I don't know what the Playboy Mansion means. It's just the mansion that the person who made Playboy got when they dedicated to him. And then there's, you know, there's the Disney World. I've never been to Disney World, and I don't care much for Disney World. Rides are a fun thing, but I don't care much about that either. I'm gonna go to Playboy Mansion. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh wait, but I could have brought friends. Fuck. God damn it. I done fucked up. Yeah. Okay, would you rather only be able to see the world in a shade of red or barely hear people when they speak? And no hearing aids is what it says in the description of it. So only be able to see the world in a shade of red. So no matter where you look, it's like being blind, but instead of seeing all darkness, you just see red? Or would people be in different shade? I guess it's only one shade of red. But would light in that still be a thing? Like, would you still be able to see people? They would just be different hues of red, kind of like when you're looking in like through like a heat vision type thing. They're just different forms of red, or would it all be just one solid red? And barely able to hear people when they speak. Barely, but you still can. If you can barely, then you can make out what they're saying, take a guess and whatnot. It would be difficult, but people with patience can work through it. I don't mind seeing things in the shade of red. I mean, I guess you wouldn't be able to appreciate all the other colors, though. And as noticed, that would be very effective. In that scenario, would red look like white and black, or would red just look like red? I kind of want to go through... I'm fascinated by this one, but I think realistically the easier one to deal with would be this one. So I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, people disagree. Would you rather be on jury duty or go to work? Being on jury duty means that you end up sitting in a room all day and may or may not get assigned to a case. Okay, so you sit there all day to do nothing. You're doing nothing for a full day. Or you go to work. I don't mind my work. I'll go to work. Would you rather get high or get drunk? I've never been high. I wouldn't know what that is. Well, I know what that is. I haven't done it though. I don't know what that'd be like. But get drunk. I know what that's like. I'll get drunk. Okay. Would you rather be an only child or have one parent? Well, it's apparent that this is a very family-related issue. And seeing as I'm not an only child, and frankly it doesn't matter much to me because humanity is humanity, no, I have one parent. Okay then, Jesus. Would you rather eat 20 ice cubes in 90 seconds, or would you rather forget everything you did in the past year? Well, technically I've already forgotten a lot of what I did. That's the point of having the videos made that I do. It kind of just helps remember that. See, but it doesn't specify in the comments, in the description from the person who made this. So that means I can still remember the things that happened. I would just immediately forget it. Like, I'd immediately forget it. I can go back and remember it, and eventually I'll forget it again. But I could still educate myself for it. God, that would make it... Could you imagine if the... Like, okay, say in a scenario that this was permanent. Could you imagine how awkward it would be if you, like, were in this super serious relationship with someone, like a girlfriend, in my case, or anything. You broke up with them. Or you for, like, in a very extreme scenario, you, like, killed one of their family members in a car accident. And then you forgot all happened. But you'd been dating them for over a year or something, so you go back and talk to them and act like they're friends and have no idea why they hate you so much. That would be crazy. But it didn't specify, so I'm under the assumption that I can re-educate myself on my past, so I'm gonna go with this one. But then again, I do like eating ice cubes, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I keep focusing so much on one that I forget to think about the other, and then I pick it. Would you rather be born a dwarf or be born without 1/3 of your legs? Without the 1/3 of your legs, you'd still be able to run as fast as a normal person. Okay, so... And a dwarf, those are just like really short people, aren't they? So either I'm fully formed or I'm just small. And then, and thus being small, I get trolled by the internet and frowned upon by everybody, or I'm deformed, and I'm frowned upon by everybody. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you. I really don't know. Would you rather be a world-class footballer or a world-class cricketer? See, I don't... Wait, Eurosports, football. Oh no, football is soccer. It says Eurosports. That's the title of this one. I'm probably gonna cut it out when you actually see it, just to avoid ads or whatnot. But they labeled it as Eurosports. So I'm gonna be under the assumption that it says soccer, like, cause in Europe it's football is soccer. It's just in America they changed it. So I'm gonna say this because I have no idea what cricket is, but I think I remember cricket being fun. I haven't played cricket myself, but I'm gonna say football, just because, you know, soccer. Would you rather live alone on a tropical island or live with other people in Antarctica? And it says on the bottom you would not die. You would not die from diseases or cold. Yeah, I'd live in Antarctica. God. Would you rather spend one night passionately with Rosie O'Donnell, or have both your two front teeth pulled? Now I assume Rosie O'Donnell is an old person. Let me just quickly Search her up. Rosie O'Donnell. Oh. American comedian. Ah. Oh. I mean, I'm sure she's fine and whatnot. Can I get like an exact age? No, not distractible. Can I get an exact age by chance? 60 years old. I don't think the age would have helped me. I just wanted to get a perspective as to what I was looking at. So I'm either passionately even spending a night with someone just a few years younger than my grandmother, or have my 2 front teeth pulled. This is a tough one. It also goes against my morals, because if I were to ever have sex, which I eventually do, but I just haven't yet, because I'm still underage and whatnot, and it would be weird. But if I were to, I'd want it to mean something. So just a one night with someone I don't really care about. That kind of goes against everything I want it to be. But 2 front teeth, that would be so much damage, and then, that'd also be painful, and you'd have to get it, like, fixed, you have to get, like, fillers or whatnot. Oh, boy. Fine. I'm gonna get high enough and drunk enough to forget it ever even happened. For the rest of your life, would you rather drink the same thing or eat the same meal? Drink the same thing, because I can make meals that work around it. Would you rather have a very attractive spouse that treats you badly, or have an ugly spouse that adores you? So would I rather be in a toxic relationship or an unhappy one? I don't know. Oh dear. Okay. See, just going off my past, not that I really have a past to go off of, but just going off my past, pardon me thinks I'm picking the blue. See, but this one says very attractive versus just ugly. So it's not like very ugly, it's not like horrendous. Just not the prettiest, Yeah, fine. Hey, most people agree. If you had a machete, would you rather amputate the feet of 2 friends or amputate one of your own feet? I'd chop off the limbs of my friends, yeah. Sweet. I mean, I guess I get to choose who they are, so I don't know. Would you rather communicate with animals or speak every language? Oh, every language fluently. I mean, dahoy. I could learn Latin. Would you rather live in ancient Greece or live in ancient Rome? Ooh. I'm gonna say... Let's do this. Just a bunch. See where I land. I didn't pick one. But I landed on red. So I'm gonna pick red. But people more so pick Greece. I don't know. I don't remember the differences between the two. Would you rather marry Demi Lovato or marry Selena Gomez? I gotta look up these people. I don't remember what they look like. I'm going just off looks because I don't know the personality. They're celebrities. Demi Lovato. Okay, she's a singer. I know they're both singers. Alright, Demi Lovato. Not really my type, if I'm being honest. Okay, and what was the other one again? Selena Gomez. Okay. Selena Gomez. Alright, what does she look like? Oh, Selena Gomez. Yeah. No, I mean, she's not my type either. But I prefer her over Demi Lovato. God, most people agree. Would you rather be stuck in a room with dead bodies or eat five spiders? Oh, so the spiders will not kill you, is what this says. But I would, yeah. I mean, I'd get accustomed to dead bodies and also dead bodies. Learning experience, viciousness. I like it. I actually do. I'm not even joking about it. I would. It sounds weird to say. I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense, but I actually wouldn't mind spending a room with 5 dead bodies. I find that very fascinating. Would you rather have a monster truck or have a chariot with horses? In the description it said equal speed and danger for each, no gas food required to run either. So either I feel bad for the horses or I kill the environment with a vehicle that doesn't need to exist because it's excessive. And it's not even just one horse, it's 2. Oh my god. I feel like I gotta pick the horses just because I don't like what this would do to the environment. But I don't like the idea of the damage. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. But even so, I stand by my choices. Would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? Christmas would be actually canceled. You wouldn't be able to give the purse back either. Okay, so either I'm a thief, I'm committing a crime. And even though I don't care about old ladies, I'd be stealing from one. Or 10 orphans. So either I get to have fun or less fun. I'm gonna have fun. Would you rather not be able to feel any pain or have extremely brittle Oh god, not feel. Oh no. Sorry, I was like, for a second there, I was thinking like, who picked this one? Who wouldn't pick this one? But I need this. I thrive on this. This makes me who I am. I do live by the idea that suffering builds character. So I don't. And brittle bones. But it doesn't say anything in the description, so technically my bones could get better. But maybe I'd also end up being like Glass. Dr. Glass or whatever his name is. Which would not be great. I guess not be able to feel any pain. Sadly. But I would love... I love pain. It's weird, but it's, you know. Would you rather be extremely unattractive or be extremely attractive but have a hand that smells perpetually like poop? Like, really, also your hand stench can't be covered up. Well, I'm not really attractive, is the thing. But have a hand that see, I'd be able to smell that too. And even if I went nose blind to it eventually, I'd still hate it. So I'll go this one. Maybe. Would you rather lose the ability to feel emotions or be physically paralyzed? This one. Yeah. Would you rather burp extremely loudly every 30 seconds or let out a smelly, long-lasting fart every 5 minutes? I assume that both come with the gagging stench, but especially the fuzz. So they're both gross. This one. Who is more attractive? Would you rather Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie? Angelina Jolie is the one from Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but also from Eternals. And Jennifer Aniston. I'm gonna look up his feet pocket. Alright. Jennifer Aniston. Okay. Oh, I've seen her before. She's in the Bad Bosses or whatever. I forget what that is. She's also getting a little old. And she's also one of those people who, like, really don't like the new wave of movie actors and whatnot. Oh yeah, both of these ladies dated Brad Pitt. That's what I know. Okay, so that's Jennifer Aniston. No, this really showcases just how much I don't know about. Really showcases how much I don't know about pop culture and celebrities and whatnot. I just really do not care. Huh. I mean, I can see why people would date her, but I can't tell you. She looks like the type. I mean, this is just going off looks in general. I'm not trying to make a judgment call about her personality. She looks like the type that use facial surgery. Get some of that plastic in there, whatever, to make her look younger. Yeah, I might have to go with Jennifer Aniston. I don't know.